Well, hello and welcome back. We are continuing just chugging along, putting together an application in Spring Boot using Thymeleaf and Bootstrap. And this time around, we're just gonna continue in this form that we're working on. We have got our projects listing going, pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot there. We got that all working out. We got some filtering, and now we're clicking on a project. And we're going to look at some stuff like, for example, none of these things have values. So let's go into our project and we're going to see why that's not happening. So if you look here, we can see that we've got this form input path and we don't have any value because what it was doing before is it was trying to do a path equals name, which is essentially a value. So if we instead do, let's try this. If we do th value equals, and then it's probably going to be $name. We're just going to give that a shot. And let's see what that looks like. So if we save that, we restart it. And we spin around here to here. Oh, it's going to make us log in again. And we got nothing. So it's not coming up here. So if we look here, so what we want is, it's because this is doing, so this is all using the form from an old style, which I don't think even have forms here. Yep, don't even have forms set up in here anymore. This is, and it's not form as in a form that you would normally see, but it was actually, if you see here, it is a form input. So it's actually trying to take a tag and doing something. So let's leave the class form control, and we're going to do input. So actually, what we're going to have it is an input in Thymeleaf. However, like most things, and it looks about the same. The difference is going to be here. It is going to be a th field, and then that looks good. So we're going to do that. So it's going to be a th field instead. And we can do that here. Let's do a couple of these. Our class form control has already been defined, so that's not what we're looking at. Path is actually th field. And so now let's take, I need to do this. Let's get that guy fixed. And then let's take a look at this and see if these now start giving us some values. And we do that. Again, sort of going with this Thymeleaf stuff, you can Google it, or you can also sort of guess your way into things because it's fairly sort of standard in how it does stuff. And so now it doesn't like that because I probably have a typo or I skipped something. Oh, here we go. Neither binding forward being named. So let's go look at a thing. Let's try this. And if we do that, not super intuitive, but let's go do that and see what it says then. Log in, pick it. Oh, doesn't like that either. So what we're running into here is that we have, I might have been fine. Okay, so let's try this first. Let's go back to when we do our form. I wonder if we set it up as, let's go look at our hello controller. If we come into, let's see, that is the filter, load project form, which is probably the one we've got. Let's see. There we go, edit project, does project form. So then he brings in here, so he's got his model, it's going to be there. Tasks, blah, blah, blah. Where did it go? So there is. It's going to be project. It's probably what we need. So if we go back up to here. So actually what we want to do is we come up here And let me fix this first because that was where I was getting thrown off. So here we had before it was model attribute was project, which is our value that we're sending across. This is actually going to be, guess what, a th. And it's going to be an object. And then that should work. And then if we take that now to show that we're going to deal with that object, now we do our little asterisk. And let's just do these two first. And I bet we're going to see this because now that's been passed across. So it's going to say, hey, grab it off of the form project. Oops, which, excuse me, that is not a form. That is just a form. And we want it to be, oh, because it's a Thymeleaf one though, we need it to be th action. And that should do it. Let's see. Oh, no, it won't because that has to be $project. Sorry again. So now, if we run this, and we log in, and we select a project. Oh, we still got a problem. So what did we miss this time? Oh, I don't want to pop that class file up. I want to do, I wonder if I got project right. Let's see. Oh, could not parse as expression save project. Oh, because I don't need that as a th action. I just need that as an actual action. Otherwise, I could do, we haven't really, let's see. The other thing I could do is set it as, let's do it like this first. We'll come back to that at another point. Whoop. Where did I go? Name, there we go. So, restart it. We'll do with the th action at another point. So now if we come in, don't need that, do need that. And there, so now we see our values coming in. So let's go get the rest of these turned on. And it's, again, it's pretty much everywhere I've got a form input before, then all I need to do is that path is going to be th field. And I need to do my asterisk and my squirrely brackets. And that should do it. So if I look everywhere that I find, see, like this is going to be a form select. He's instead going to be just a select. That path is going to be th field. That's going to be a star. Items, we're sending the site list in. So let's see how, oh, that actually may already look. No, it doesn't. Oh, so right now we don't have that drop down. So let's see. So this is actually going to be, I wonder if that's going to be th items. It's probably what we want. So let's try that. Form input, no, he's just an input with a path that is th field. We're going to asterisk him. Input, select. See, we get a lot of stuff in here. So that's class. Let's do it like that. That's the path. I'm going to close it. And then here we had a select path and close it. Now here we have a th if. We have to go back and check this because I may have forgotten that. And now these are not going to be an option. So this is all being based off of this value, so we should be good. Did we have an if up here? I think we did. Yeah, we did. So we had a THF right there. So if we go back and look here, so we THF equals, let's see, let's do, let's just try this. And that's going to be a div, and that's going to be a THF equals. This will be a neat little one to look up if it doesn't work this way. And we don't need the end of a form select because it's a regular select. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's see. We don't really need our format. We'll come back to that. Come back to that because we're going to clean those up at some point. Let's do this. And that is the, what do we call it? TH field. Yep. And then we got that. Oh, except for it's not $1, it's a star, asterisk. And items, let's try TH items. And let's see what that does. Let's just go with, oh, let's do this one here. Path equals that. And that gets us, let's see if we got description, prior descriptions, okay. And we can go ahead and do that. Whoop. Oh, we have both there, that's a problem. There we go. We don't want both. All right, let's try that for now. That's a lot of changes. It's probably not going to work. And then we will run through it. Oh, actually, we've got a broken tag in there somewhere too, probably. Yep, like right there, we've got that thing. That's right after prior descriptions, which is right here. That's it. I think we want just that. Oh. There's descriptions, there's a row. There we go. This THS should be a div. Yeah, we got some stuff to fix in there. Okay, so let's do a look at this. So now we have site, which has no values. We have status, which has no values. Fixed bid is coming through, bid amount, agent cost. Earnings and agent cost. Oh, those are the ones that we did not put the values in. So two things. Let's go look at this. So first, we have, oh, so we've got select, and then we have this TH items is equal to site list. So that most likely is incorrect. So what we want here is, so that select is okay. But what we want to do instead is we need to create within that options. And with the option, let's close. Let's see, we're going to do it like this. And what it does is we can do a th each. And this is going to be, this one gets a little bit different because the way we do this one is we're going to have AP, what did we call this? Site list. And then that is the each. So each P, or we'll just say item. We'll just do, we'll keep it, let's do item. So for each item, we're going to come in And the th value, I get it right? Yep, is equal to $i. Whoop. And then the th text is equal to, we'll do $i. But what we really want is, within this, I think the label is, I think that's going to be i.name. Let's go look at that. So if we go look at our site list here, and we go back here, so site list is site list, and that site list comes from Project DAO gets site list. And we're going to pull him, DAO, Project DAO. Let's go with that. Site list. Oh, on the right one. Get status list. Okay, select star from look up job sites. So we need to go look up job sites and see what that looks like. And that's going to be, I'm going to get that from our row mapper, which is here. That's going to be our site row mapper. And so it's going to be, so we've got a site ID. I assume that's what we want, is it'll probably be a site ID and name. So let's go back over here to our project form. That's going to be probably .site ID. Oh. And let's see what that gives us. Now that also means that we're going to have to come to, what was the other one? We had another one in here. See, that was good. Status, site. Oh, status is the other one. So let's go look at that. Where did we have status? That is down here. So let's just take basically the same structure. And here, he's going to be th field status. The items is actually status list. So we're going to take that. That's going to be status list. And if we look at status list real quick, it's probably going to be, oh, we don't have it here. So if we go look to Project DAO, does it have the status list? It does. So it's just going to be a letter and a value. So let's see if we just do here, that's status. So let's just do I and I and see how that works. So if we run that and we load this up, then we come here. Oh, we got a problem because it probably doesn't like that. Let's see, property cannot be found. Okay, so it doesn't have a site ID. Well, let's just try an I and see what it does. Cannot be found on compound object of site. So, so if we go look at our model for site, it is ID. So it is just ID, and I'm going to assume it's lowercase. And let's see what it does. And now when we come across, got that, and now we do have, there we have sites, and see we have these, so we can see what our status is. Probably want to have, because this is a combo name, we would probably want to clean this up, but we will tackle that at another point because we've gone a tad long on this one. So we're just going to continue on. Next episode, we're going to continue chugging our way through these things, get a couple of them cleaned up. Notice that we're now getting like a lot of our values are coming in. And it's going to be a matter of doing some things like make sure that this thing gets loaded. And we're going to get down here and clean up some of these others. So we're just going to continue chugging along. This time we looked at like building a couple of things. We looked at building our options for our select. And we've also got a couple values that we're showing. For example, this one that's based on some ifs. So that being said, well, let's get back to it. Have a great day, a great week. We will talk to you next time.